You see that? Listen, you better be careful who you speak to like that. Well, quite true and quite relevant to what we're going to talk about today. We're not talking about that story. We're talking about this one. Bubba, it's my intro.
This right here is exactly what I mean. This person right here claims they are free to practice voodoo simply because they believe they were initiated by Papa Legba. But here's the thing. It is extremely rare for the Loa to initiate anybody. And even if you think you did get a sign, you still have to go to an elder priest to get confirmed. You cannot practice unless that elder priest confirms you and initiates you. But this person never got confirmation or initiation. What they are doing is dangerous. A key indicator of that lack of confirmation, Papa Legba also never told me they serve a god, because I know of the one god and that energy is different. Baby, I highly doubt in Legba's who you talking to. All the Loa work on behalf of Bonze. This is common sense. Maybe if you actually researched and got official confirmation. I sent their videos to Afro Spiritual, and even he was like, oh no, baby, what is you doing?
Like, bruh, what? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Virginia teen dies 2 days after writing on Facebook that she's seen Papa. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to keep saying his name. So can y'all just look at the screen, please? Just go ahead and look at the screen. Okay, Shorty dies from the left because she said she's seen the dude on the right. Okay. I'm a little late, but this is still very newsworthy. You know what I'm saying? The recent death of a Virginia teen has been blamed on her practicing Haitian voodoo spells to summon the deity known as, I'm going to say it one time in case y'all not looking, Papa Legba. Okay. 19-year-old Caitlin Cat Restin was found dead after she allegedly drowned in a bathtub, according to posts on social media from her friends. Restin's unexpected death came just 2 days after she claimed to have seen Papa PL. Apparently, after a summoning spell, people warned her not to try. So at this point, I mean, do we feel bad? Is anybody starting to feel bad or anybody? No? Okay. PL is a Lua, which are spirits of Haitian voodoo and Louisiana voodoo. And she tried to summon, what? White girl, don't do shit you don't know about. And I heard people was like trying to like warn her and stuff like that. What's this video? Let's read first. Legba, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What is that? Legba represents a West African and Caribbean voodoo god and has many different names depending on region in which he is worshipped, though he's commonly known in Haiti as Papa Legba. Oop, I said it. God damn it. According to a description of Papa Legba from Wikipedia, Legba stands at a spiritual crossroads and gives or denies permission to speak with the spirits of Guinea, and is believed to speak all human languages. Now, if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, please put it how it's supposed to be phonetically pronounced, please, in the comments and shit, because I know I sound like a damn idiot. PL was famously depicted in 2013's American Horror Story, season 3, as Crossroads Demon, and the character was portrayed by Lance Reddick. Okay, Lance, out here with the top hat and the locks. All right. The character briefly returned. Okay, all right, cool. I want to know more about Shorty. Okay, let's go ahead and do this because we know how my reading be a little struggly sometimes. I mean, I can read. Don't get it twisted. I can read, but I'd rather have Samantha.
Caitlin was a part of a group on social media that practices spells, and one day she decided to get into voodoo, allegedly to get back at her ex-girlfriend, who is black. When people warned her not to play around with that stuff, she clapped back on Twitter, saying that there's nothing wrong with trying something new. Let people live and have their own religion.
Ooh.
She wrote in a post dated the 29th of March, "If someone is into something different, accept that. Stop saying no, you come from God. I'm Wiccan, and I always will be, so shut the FK up and let me be."
Well, well, well. Look where your ass is at now. Well, sad, sad thing. Sad, sad thing. Kinda not really. She was warned. Wow, look at this. This is the post she made. Let people live and have their own religion. Okay. All right, y'all see that picture? This is what she was out there doing. Are those locks? Is that hair? What? No, wait, what is that? What is that? Is that her picture? Okay, we going back for that. We're going back for that. We're going back. All right, Samantha, go ahead and give us the details.
3 weeks later, Kat posted on the 17th of April that she'd seen Papa Legba and was scared. 2 days later, she passed away unexpectedly in her mother's home, according to her obituary, which also notes that she was a proud new mum and adored her baby, Alia. Kat's obituary continues. She was always the bright spirit of any gathering, and her resilience to keep going in challenging times inspired many of her family and friends. Caitlyn always will be so deeply loved and very missed by all. Posts on social media suggest that Caitlyn's death was supposedly caused by drowning after she had a panic attack in a bathtub.
Cause you not supposed to be fucking around with that shit, cat. The hell is your problem? I'm sorry, but that's what you get. Didn't they tell you to stop? It's more. It's more. It's more. It's more. What does it say? Someone from Facebook group she was part of said they did a reading on her, and it wasn't PL she saw. It was actually another Haitian voodoo spirit named Baron. I'm going to say it one time if y'all ain't looking. Baron. Who was referred to as the master of the master of the damn dead. Ain't that some shit? Didn't they tell her? I just want to take a moment to say R.I.P. Cat. I just did a reading on her and Papa Legba. Blah, 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 blah. It was Baron SMH. Y'all have to be careful what y'all tap into. Yeah. 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 And yeah. What? Caitlyn's family has set up a GoFundMe. This looked like it's about to be a lot to read, so I'm not even about to play. I'm not even about to play.
Caitlyn's family has set up a GoFundMe to establish a trust for her 5-month-old daughter Alia. She leaves behind a beautiful daughter, Alia, whom she loved more than anyone or anything. "I never thought I could ever love anyone as much as I love her," Caitlyn would say following her birth. She didn't expect or plan on leaving her so soon in her young life. Alia is only 5 months old. The page reads, "Caitlyn was blessed with a loving family and many supportive friends. Many have asked how they can help, and they want to be there for Alia. Therefore, in honor of Caitlyn and the love she had for her daughter, this GoFundMe account is set up to establish a trust fund for Alia to assist financially in the next phase of her life without her beloved mother. Caitlyn was a single mother with a limited income, so your donations will help to give Alia a better start in her life."
I mean, that's all good and well and all, but it's single mothers out here and people who have died not because they themselves have summoned the demon of death. I don't get it. I'm confusion. I'm real confused. Like, scratch. The fuck is going on here? Okay, I mean, that's nice for baby cat and everything. All right, this is what I really want to do. Let's get into the Twitter. This is where it's at. I was about to say, Okay, Okay, there go the picture she put up. Okay, all right. Here we go. I honestly can't believe she tried to summon a black spirit to vex a black woman. Like, I'm astonished. Me too. Is that true? Was it really? I wonder if anybody knows. I want to know. I thought it was I heard it was her ex, but then that means her ex would have been black. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense because I seen pictures of the baby, and that baby is caramel and getting more caramel as the summers go. So that means like her ex-dude had to be black as well. But sis, you can't be doing that stuff. This is so terrible. Y'all are laughing at a damn teenager's death when y'all don't even know her. Girl, we don't have to know her. What we know is she shouldn't have been out here summoning no demon. Everybody was on TikTok trying to tell her, literally saying, no, stop. Stop it. No, stop. Don't do it. No, Caitlin, no, cat. Don't do it. And her ass still lit the candles. She over there lighting. Must be lit. Like, what? Summoning. This is what, you just can't play around. Let's see. Okay, who's saying that? Let's look at who's saying that. Okay, Trini, everybody see her picture? Okay, Trini 9. Let's see if it's a trend going on. Okay. Laughing my ass off. What? This is why I always look sideways at Instagram, which is the Wiccan read quite literally states, I'm not sure what that is. Excuse me if I'm wrong. Quite literally states, harm none and do what ye will. Summoning a deity from a belief system that does not belong to you and asking it to harm an ex is most harmful shit you can do. Let's go ahead and like that. I agree. Okay, Shay. All right, you seem a little... Making jokes are messed up. Okay, says the person with the cat. Stop watching Hollywood portrayal of voodoo, which had racial implications of double worshipping, when in fact, it is the opposite. This is an African religion that only those who are initiated can practice. She summoned Baron Samedi, instead of PL. Right, because she shouldn't have been doing that shit. A mother buried her child not even a week ago. About a week ago. Please do not continue on something no one can change and a false story that is being shared on the internet. Girl, I want you to find the nearest dick. Put it in your mouth. Just shut the fuck up. Stop talking. Make it make sense. We all know. We seen her on TikTok. That just pissed me off. Girl, we all know we seen it. It was seen on TikTok. I mean, I ain't see it. Like, I wasn't there at the time. But, like, that's what everybody is saying. That's what the news report says. I went to Haitian Twitter, and that's what they said about her ass. I do not feel... I'm sorry. I don't feel bad. Because she was doing shit and dabbling shit that she wasn't supposed to. She wasn't supposed to do it. So don't do it. Did she use the X weave? Because I don't know why this hair don't look so real. Did she use the X's weave? Because I don't know why this hair don't look so real. That's what I thought. I was asking. Like, I was looking like, is that hair? This didn't age well. She shouldn't have tried to hex a black girl with the black spiritual practice. Yeah. This ain't even Wicca. It has a no harm rule. Okay, all right. Legend has it you can still hear her last words. Why is Twitter so crazy? I can't. Non-black people, when they say that this particular craft isn't for you, we really do mean it. And don't base your research on what HAS, American Horror Story, Coven tells you, because that shit is heavily changed for TV. PL is a kind spirit, and summoning him for evil is tedious. Yeah. Oh, hon, this wasn't the ticket, and unfortunately, you left the child behind because you felt entitled. Ooh. Y'all hear that train come through? That was a karma train. Wow. Felt entitled. I pity your soul. Ooh. I pity your soul, and I hope your daughter learns of your folly. Oh, that's folly. So she doesn't end up like you. This should be a lesson to all white girls. Don't touch black ancestral magic. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm sorry. I mean, this is spiritual. I can't. Let's go through a few more. Also, you should have known that as a white girl, trying to hex a black girl wasn't going to work. First of all, Wiccans have no business hexing. That goes against y'all freefold law, okay? Second, our ancestors hate y'all. Ooh. You owe them a blood debt. Well, namaste, I guess. Ooh. Bree, the Klondike bar? That was, okay. Looks like you get to see someone openly, willingly go to hell. We all know where she is now. Truly sad how native people can be. Truly sad how naive people can be. Yo, that's wild. Think about that. Looks like you get to see how someone openly and willingly is going to hell. Wow. We all know where she is now. Truly sad how naive people can be. Wow. Well, she probably died because she used that synthetic hair. You see what happens when you do shit you're not supposed to? Voodoo isn't Wiccan. I used to be Wiccan, and voodoo is completely different. Voodoo/hoodoo are American adaptations of West African religions. It's fundamentally black and African. Wicca is a pseudo-European and entirely modern religion. Stay in your lane. These spirits are not for white people. This magic isn't for y'all. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. You could put her name in on Twitter and just keep going down the rabbit hole. It will kill you. I'm warning you guys. I've heard stories of people being killed by those things. People that worship them for years and all of a sudden dies. They promise nothing except death. And again, if you want to hear, then good, turn away and turn to Christ. Okay, good. I see what they're saying. If you want to hear, then turn away, go to Christ. Gotcha. Life comes at you fast. Death even faster. I'm done. I'm getting off. I gotta go. This is, wow. What do y'all think? Does anybody know? Like, tell me what y'all think. Just right now. Stop. And tell me what you think. Okay. All right, so let's go to the comments on Reddit. First comment. Fuck around and find out. So, I thought Twitter was bad. What happened to her is all over spiritual Twitter. She was warned not to mess with PL days before. She summoned a different deity, ended up costing her life. Stop messing with crafts that don't belong to you or your ancestry. Stop gatekeeping until someone ends up dead. Like, always want to be into some shit. Like, certain white people always want to be into some shit that's not theirs. That's their favorite thing to do, is get into some shit that's not theirs. Let's see. Yes, but the Haitian culture is very protective of their own religious practices. It'd be like a non-Native American trying to summon something they have no knowledge about. I wish they had taken another route, no telling what she saw in her last minutes. Unless a person has Haitian ancestry in their family already, they are not supposed to be messing with it. It's ancestral, and each family has their own spirit that they work with. If you don't have roots in Haiti, don't mess with it. These spirits ain't no joke, and they don't take kindly to people claiming them that have no ancestral right to do so. Shorty was mad. He like, who? And you a white bitch? Oh, I need that. I need that body. Pay it. Exactly. I don't even want to think about what her final minutes were like. Terrifying. And think she was probably escorted out by the same entity. Took her life and then took her to her new destination. Oh my gosh, like, what do y'all think? Like, please please comment. Like, is this not crazy, y'all? Like, this is wild. I hope I find the Facebook post. Like, I want to find it. I believe it 100%. It's real. The more that people play around with these things, it's just going to continue to happen. Let's see. This is why baby beginner witches need to learn what are closed and open practices. They need to have protection, cleanse, make protection jars and spells. Elder witches are always saying deity and good folk work is not for beginners. It's hard as a baby witch to understand your energy and other energies. It's hard to see if you're actually taking the right and talking to the right entity or something else. All right, y'all. Yeah, voodoo is not something to toy with. Mess up something during a voodoo process and they will come after your ass. Ooh, this is so interesting. So I'm going to just leave y'all with this last story that I found. But please, in the meantime, like and subscribe. Okay, we want you here, sis. We want you here, bruh, with us. But I'm going to leave you with this last video. Please be mindful that only you can prevent dumb shit from happening to your ass. Okay? Like and subscribe. See y'all next video. Don't do nothing stupid if you're white or anybody else. But mainly if you're white, just don't be doing nothing stupid with other cultures that aren't yours. Okay? All right, y'all. Be safe. Bye.
Look at it. You see that? You better be careful. Because you got the melanated people who walk with them spirits. Them spirits walk with them. Be careful. The energy that's pulled from inside comes from within. Words can sting, but also words can get you hung until you croak over. Understand?